Yeah, me there while I meds in the park, you know. Just wake up and say my son want to come kick some football and certain things. I'm there with them mother still. But me there on the internet I see Mr. Vegas a lick out pan King Selassie. And I call him man a painted coconut. Mr. Vegas, you have to go. You have to move. Because I not play your music for 2 years straight. Till you find yourself. Me know you know business still. But you can't look up on Selassie and talk about Selassie are wicked and Selassie are this and him usually this and him usually do that. And him can't part water and him can't feed the multitude with 50 loaf of bread and all them business there. Because every time somebody talk about Selassie, I say, yo man, Selassie I praise man. Then start comparing with the Christian God and talk about him can't do this and him can't do that. Selassie is not that for me. Because I keep on telling you, we believe in a God, but we don't believe in the concept of them give it. You see what I say? And some Rastaman do it too. I call her Jesus black. No, because they still I deal with the doctrine and the certain things where them push pan way. Because when Bible write, me never allow for read. My parents never allow for read, so it never write for me. And you can't rape and kill my brothers and sisters and then you tell me to read this and read that. But we don't have nothing against the Christian because you have some beautiful Christian people. Straight up, you have some beautiful Muslim people and so forth. Because my mother is Christian, and trust me, I love my mother more than life itself. I'm a supporter. I have to do her Christianity thing too when she wants support. Straight up. What is not for me is just not for me. You have my father drink rum and turn rumhead. Me not go drink rum and turn rumhead. But me love when my father teach me. I mean not talk about my father anyway. But me just literally speak. So Mr. Vegas, you can't talk about. Remember you come on TV and said your father, you come on TV and say you usually do certain things. And now you stop because you're a big man now. So when you look at son, if you look on you and say, I become like Mr. Vegas. So if you talk about Selassie, I usually do this and I usually kill. You know, mix up the concept of Selassie. When Marcus Garvey said, why can we see our black king and our black God through our own spectacles? Why every time we have to look on England king and France king and Spain king and all of them, why can we see our black God and our black king? Because black people, the young people never have no God and no king. Within the culture of them mind and them thinking and them thoughts. Because if you close there and open it, a white God you're going to see. But God make everybody in their own image. So Marcus Garvey said, why can we have our black king and our black God and then Selassie crown? Then Mr. Owen said, right, yes. Truth, Marcus Garvey attacked the king crown. So our God that. So we follow certain liberty and certain movements. So him teach the youth them, we see that and rise up the youth them against white man oppression and white man bondage. You know, say if the white man say, you know what, why can we grow relaxed? Why we want trim when we grow relaxed? We natural relax, we go to one school. Give we processed food to eat. We say, no, we want some callaloo. You get me? No, we want to call our brothers kings and prince. You see me I say? Yeah, and I, we want to call our sister daughters and empress and princess. You see me I say? And we don't grudge, we don't want hate, we don't want steal, we don't want covetous, we don't want this, we don't want. So at that movement, Selassie the African, because when Selassie crown, as I say, it give the youth them strength, whether physically, mentally, if you try come together to fight against white people oppression. So at that Selassie did it far. So if man wants to say I feed them God and I feed them king, nothing wrong with that, Mr. Vegas. You have to go because you don't understand the concept of Selassie and what him do to the youth them. Remember, you see them get together and build a reggae music where you see them wanna eat food out there. So we're going to stop the reggae music now. Like when you look out for the king, you're going to stop the reggae music now. You have to give praises to the king because you don't understand the concept. When the king crown enough, you would wise up themselves and so the Rasta movement start. So we can say we have eat ital, we have exercise, we have pray, we have fast, we have live clean, we have call the princess them, you know what I mean, princess. Empress, queens, you know, we live like kings. You see me I say we not for shoot, we not deal with no gun, no violence, nothing. Just liberty. You see me I say, if we say we don't want a cigarette, we want ganja. So at them thing they will fight against white people oppression. We put certain things pan way. If we say no, we want to sit down on the fireside and listen to the grandma talk some story we don't want in the Bible. But the white man we push it pan way. Yet still when that Bible make we never allow for read. So at that Selassie I do make enough of the youth them find themselves. If you can say rat it a king born in us a true thing Marcus Garvey did I say. So when the king born, the youth them start get wise up and come together and start this movement called Rasta. And right about now, no care how you put it. You're Christian, Muslim, Jews, you have to deal with some form of Rasta liberty. So Mr. Vegas, if you go and stop compare Selassie with Jesus. Because every time somebody say, me say me praise Bounty Killer right now, when I start say Bounty Killer never walk on water. Start comparing with Jesus. Even some Rastaman say, oh, Jesus black, Moses black, Paul black, this black. No, we still deal with the Christian concept. And as I say, it never for us. I remember you go to the church and cuss off the Christian, then Mr. Vegas, wicked. Because you see, says not for you. I know you start from the Rasta people, and guess what? You never try Rasta liberty if you say no woman on Rasta. Rasta is a liberty, and sometimes you can't use certain man because them locks up them head, and then when them do certain things, who on a Rasta that? Because no one can show me a good example of a Christian town or a city or a state up to this day. If you can say yes, that is the right way to live. And we live now burn out the Christian because my mother a Christian and me even support her in the Christianity thing too. Because when certain people set, and I love my mother more than life itself, and you have some beautiful Christian. And my mother understand where she deal with, I'm not gonna attack it, and where we are deal with, not gonna attack it. So Vegas, so deal with it, deal with, and don't attack Selassie. You figure because you see him wanna make money out of reggae music, and then the rest of them start the reggae music thing. So we are gonna stop the reggae music. Always want to make money out of the culture and tear down the culture. I can't understand someone and the worst thing I know is someone who always boss and get the platform. And then when a decent little daughter know for boss and talk truth and righteousness and start, you know what I mean, wise up the young girl them, finna dirty wine and broke it down. You know? Can't get the chance, but here you come on big internet, big program. At this Selassie, when girl allergy get trim. When girl allergy get trim, you not deal with that when cockpit country I get tear down. Where you do for Jamaica, Mr. Vegas? Where you do for black people culture? Tell me where you do. You never see where you do. And then you know the worst thing about it, I just me I say Uno. Still love Uno though. Still love Uno. And sometimes, you know, I have to deal with someone who know yourself even more stronger. But anyway, now listen to your music for 2 years straight. And if you find yourself and you chat back, I'm check it done with reggae music and start on journalist. So now, I definitely now listen to you for 2 years straight. If you go, come and call King Selassie I painted coconut. Fucking idiot. Now I have no sense, boy. Always want to compare Selassie with Jesus. Selassie never tell the man on Jesus. And we never nobody knows Selassie is Jesus. Selassie the Afro crown. Selassie give the youth them strength to fight against white man oppression and white people bondage. Who can start movements called Rasta. So when them come with them processed food, we say no callaloo. When them come with them cigarette, we say ganja. You see me I say? When them come with them pill, we say herbs. When they come and sit down around that, we say exercise. You see me I say? When they come, we say empress, we say queens, we say princess, we say kings, we say prince, we say I and I, we say clean liberty, we say no eat, we say no grudge. You see me say? We say fasting, we say meditate, live good. You see me I say? No guns. When they come with a gun, we say none of that. You see me I say? When they come with the Bible, we say no. Because when that make, we never even allowed to read. We say we want to hear the story. We on the fireside with our granny and our grandfather talk. So them movements there. So we can find ourselves, Mr. Vegas. So if you go